What up, what up, what up? It's your boy, the Options Boss, sliding up on y'all. Hope all is good. Listen, guys, while we here, y'all see I'm smiling, I'm happy, and I'm going to tell you why. But before I do, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you can get these jewels I'll be dropping on how we can get this stock market money each and every time I drop it. So, with that being said, guys, we're going to dive right into it. You want to know why I'm so happy? Here it is. FSR. That's right, guys, Fisker. If you watch the videos, you know I'm a big fan of Fisker. And if you know I'm a big fan of Fisker and you did your due diligence and hopped in on Fisker when I suggested you to, then you're probably sitting home watching this video smiling just like I am right now. I got to tell you, them boys ran up about 30-some, almost 40-some percent today. They went up over 23 for a minute and they had a little pullback. But listen, Fisker had a deal with the company that Apple is going to be doing their cars with. So it looks like basically Fisker is going to be helping create the Apple car. And obviously that's a big, big, big win for FSR. And that's a big, big, big win for anybody who's holding FSR. And of course, your boy is holding. And I hope y'all holding because I told y'all to get in. I told y'all to get in. So please tell me you got in. But that being the case, it's a long hold for me. So even with that big jump, the thought of taking profit never ever crossed my mind because I know it's a whole lot more to come. They're not going to put out their first car, FSR, until the fourth quarter of 2022. And they're not going to probably have the Apple car out until 2025. So basically, if you're not looking to hold until, at least the fourth quarter of 2022 and at least until that Apple car come out in 2025, then you're playing this position all wrong. Now, in the short term, I did grab a couple Fisker calls today, made some nice money off of them, and I was happy about that. So, yeah, your boy definitely had a good day, and I'm hoping y'all had a good day. If y'all watched the channel, I gave y'all a heads up on it, so I hope y'all was in. On top of that, Jumia, she pulled back pretty nicely. JMIA, she had earnings. Jumia had earnings, and earnings did pretty good. It was not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. They did say that the pandemic affected business over there, but still their year-to-year growth was over 13%. And for that, they jumped up over 5% today. I believe Jumia finished the day around 52 or something like that. And Jumia definitely has room to run. That's a long hold for me. I didn't trade any options on it today. I wish I did, but it's all good. I'm definitely in it long, and I'm happy anytime that Jumia is making moves up, especially when it's a strong, powerful move like 5%. So definitely happy with Jumia growth. You guys definitely need to keep that on your watch list and look at it to get in because, guys, it's the Amazon of Africa. Africa is a huge place. So if you can be the Amazon of a huge place, you're going to do well, guys. I told y'all this before, and I'm telling y'all again, and I'm only telling y'all because I want y'all to get in. Get in, Jumia, and make some money. Make some money with me, and let's all celebrate. Let's all feel good. Market-wise today, financials and energy, they did good. I had my eyes on a Golden Sachs option. I didn't hop into it. I'm probably going to kick myself for not hopping into it, but there's always tomorrow if the opportunity presents itself. Guys, definitely keep your eyes on the financial sector. It's really been doing well, and like I said, I definitely had my eyes on Golden Sachs. That was one of the areas I was looking at. Energy as well. They ran up pretty nicely, so it was a good day for both of those. Bitcoin has been pulling back, and I think Bitcoin is probably ready to pop back up again. And here's the reason why. First of all, the valuation of it has not changed from the fact that it's going to become more and more valuable day by day. But on top of that, now that this pullback is giving some other people a chance to buy in. And with that being the case, when Bitcoin is getting ready to run, guys, I gave you a video where I told you what to do when Bitcoin is doing great. If you didn't see the video when I told you what to do when Bitcoin is doing great, as far as playing options on it, check it out. But you definitely got to check out this video, guys, because the Bitcoin plays is going to be ready to pop. I think in the next week or so, Bitcoin is definitely going to pop back up over 50 and probably go even higher than that. I wouldn't be surprised to see new all-time highs in Bitcoin in the next week or so. So definitely check out those plays that I gave y'all because you're going to get a lot of money if you follow those plays and you just chart it with Bitcoin. When Bitcoin is doing well, those plays is going to do the job for you. So you definitely want to keep that in mind. On top of Bitcoin, we had Joe Biden talk about some executive orders he's going to sign as far as the chip shortages. There's been a lot of computer chip shortages, and that's been affecting a lot of the car makers out here, Ford and GM. And they, for what it's worth, GM said today that they think that the worst is over with the chip shortage. But Joe Biden is going to sign some executive order that's going to help us try to create more chips over here. So with that being the case, you definitely want to keep your eyes on AMD and NVDA. They both could possibly benefit from that in the long term. NVDA had earnings today. I didn't even check their earnings before I made this video. So that could also be a boom for them or a bust. But if it falls down off of earnings, that might make it even more appealing to get in for a long-term options call, knowing that Joe Biden is trying to bring the computer chips to Americanize the computer chip business a little more. So those are two companies that you definitely might want to look at in regard to that. Overall, the market is probably going to push up again. We had a green day today. It was a pretty nice green. I'm happy for that. The end of this week, we got Johnson & Johnson trying to get that third vaccine out. We'll see if that actually gets approved. I think it will. I personally don't care for the vaccines, but I do know that they're good for the economy. So for that reason, anytime vaccine news come out that's good, I'm always happy for that. And hopefully Johnson & Johnson become the third one to get approved, along with, of course, mRNA and PFE. So, hopefully they'll get theirs approved as well. And finally, we do have, or we should have, the House to vote on a stimulus package, the third stimulus package this Friday. Hopefully they'll pass that. They'll send that over to Senate. Hopefully Senate will pass it. And that's going to push the market up. So those are also reasons why I think Bitcoin is going to jump up. Because the stimulus, people are going to get that money and throw it in Bitcoin. And if you're smart, I can understand why you would get that money and throw it in Bitcoin. So you got to definitely get in Bitcoin before the run-up happens. And if you see this news coming in the market, you definitely maybe want to grab some calls. Like I said, financials did great. FSR with the Apple news, they did great. And they're going to continue to go. If you have an opportunity to, especially with that stimulus money, go long on FSR and have options on FSR. And you're going to win both ways. And Jumia, you got to keep these companies in mind. I mentioned the marijuana plays in my last video. Marijuana did great today. They all did good. If you play options on marijuana, you really made out like a fat rat today. So I hope you guys did that because obviously I want you guys to get money. If you guys are enjoying the content, let me know. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you drop a comment. Say what's up. I'm definitely going to always communicate with you guys, let you guys know what's going on. But it's your boy, the Options Boss. You can always be a boss with the Options Boss. I'm a holler when I holler.